Okay. First, congratulate Partizan for the victory. I think the game was more or less decided on the first half. If you give 20 points to a EuroLeague team at their home court, it's very difficult to come back. But my team fight until the end. Okay, we made them be aware that we were there. We didn't have much luck on those situations because when we found Marcus, he got hurt. And then I remember Brandon Davis had a three on an important moment. Okay, those are situations that can happen on the game. But for me, the way they played the first half and the way we responded was not enough. That deficit at halftime was key, and it's something that we have to learn. We did a lot of good things, not enough. We knew from the beginning that it was going to be obliged to play a great level, and I think we did it on the first minutes, but then we were not able to continue that way on the first half. Then second half, okay, we were more or less solid, not enough to get back on the game and get a victory.
Thank you very much. If you have questions for Mr. Laso, please introduce yourself and tell us from which media you're coming from. Mr. Rajko, please wait for the microphone.
Rajko Delibeš, prvo bih pozdravio gospodina Lasa, a pitao bih ga samo jednu stvar. Da li je ova ekipa sa Howardom i bez njega dvije različite ekipe i zašto on nema toliko minutara? Da li je pitanje
Is the team different with and without Howard, and what's the reason why Howard is not playing more?
Well, Howard is not playing more, first because he was in foul trouble, so I took him out. And second one, because he got hurt. That's why I didn't play him more. If you ask me, I would have played him more. You're right.
Drugo, kako je vidio ovu ekipu Partizana u ovakvom izdanju? Prvo poluvreme i drugo poluvreme.
And your impression about this team of Partizan in the first and second half?
Well, more or less what it was expected at the beginning of the year. A new team with a lot of new players, so they were going to improve during the year, and I think they're doing it. I think they have very good scorers outside. Sterling Brown, who already played very well. I know him well because last year he played in Alba, and he was a guy who was coming from the NBA with a name about his defense, something that for sure he's good, but he's improving a lot on scoring and he's shooting very well the ball. Also Carlik Jones, and also then Washington and Lundberg. So they have a lot of potential outside, and I think they play with a lot of intensity, and it's a team that grow up a lot during the year. Let's see how far they can go, but for me, for sure, it's a better team than at the beginning of the year.
You have more questions, please, Jelena.
Good evening, Coach. Jelena Lazarevic for Sideline Serbia. I have two questions. One, what was your biggest challenge in trying to break Partizan's defense tonight? And two, what was it like to play in this kind of atmosphere in Belgrade?
Well, atmosphere in Belgrade is always great. Personally, I have great remembers from this city for sure. But okay, atmosphere when you play Partizan is always great. And it was a big push for them on the first half when they got the advantage. And also in the moments that we were coming back, crowd gave them that push that it was needed at that time. So, but also they have a good team. I think in our deficit is that a lot of the situations that we did good work out well on the plan, let's say. But if you miss free throws, if you turn the ball over, if you don't get that defensive rebound, that's not, let's say, on the plan. Because I think we did a lot of good things, but we have to understand that if we want to compete against a team like Partizan, you need to play very good. I think we didn't get stuck on the switching defense that they do very well. We didn't stuck on attacking one side. We moved the ball well. So we did a lot of good things, but not enough because for sure on the first half we were outplayed.
Thank you. I have more questions.
Good.
If not,
thank you.
Thank you.